split up till later. Hopefully everyone's doing well as we just to chill out, hang out, and stuff like that, to say the least. Hope everyone's doing well. At some points, I'm still thinking about if I want a mic for the stream or not, but we'll see how that works at some point. Be interesting to try out, but I just don't know how good it would be. We'll see how things go. Straight to my school, which saves a little bit of time, but I still don't mind, especially since I'm carpooling with my mom, that I don't mind doing the extra 30 minutes of driving, even if I know that my mom worries about it a little bit because she doesn't want me to have to worry about doing a longer drive than I need to, but at the end of the day, I just want to make sure that we're able to get to our workplaces okay. Hope everyone's having a good one so far. Usually in the mornings I don't mention it on my Discord just because I don't want it to be that you guys feel like you have to be like come in the morning for those that are like me on this side of the world that it's very early in the morning, and I don't want it to be that I feel like I'm making anyone be up this early. And those of you that are on other parts of Rocky, you guys chance not to feel rushed to be over here just because you're available. So just thinking about everything and why I don't always post it on Discord no matter what stream it is. I've been trying to do with the evening streams, but at the same time I always feel bad because I don't want people to feel like they have to flock to the channel. But hope everyone's doing well as we're just chilling out, hanging out. Feel free to ask me random questions, feel free to chat, whatever you prefer to do. Feel free to say hi if I haven't met you before, or I have met you before. Don't forget to say hi so I can say hi to you again. But welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well as we're just chilling out, hanging out. This past weekend was good. We played the Legion Remix. First day, I was upset that I only got 10 levels for late, and I forced myself to get the 10th level because I was unhappy with myself only getting 9 at first. But yesterday we made it up by getting to level 38. Even though I wanted to stop once I got to 40, but once I saw it was getting close to midnight my time, I knew that I needed to wrap up soon. And then Saturday was just playing Fallout 3 again, and had help from one of my friends slash community slash YouTube streamers, Sticky Shred, aka Stig, is what I call him, but a lot of people call him Stiggy because of his username. But I appreciate him stopping by to help me and reassure me everything's okay and stuff like that. Because for me, that after the last few streams, or I should say the whole F game, that I feel like that Fallout 3 has not been my high style of game, but I still want to press on because I want to showcase the game. So we'll see how that goes later on this coming weekend, because we'll be doing those again. But we also play more Super Mario World and had the dumbest fail ever. So if you didn't see it, make sure you check it out. I know I don't do clips or shorts on my channel, but it's one of those cases. How silly it was. It almost made me want to make a short out of it because of how silly I did it. And the reaction of the people in the chat at the time. I'm still laughing at it after the fact, but I remember in the moment I'm like, I forgot to press the button. Or no, I didn't say that. I said I still let go of the button. what I said. But at the moment, I was so embarrassed. Hey, Jenny, how are you doing? Thank you for coming by, sis. Hope everything's going well for you. 'Cause I know your schedule's been just as hectic as mine. Trying to balance everything from work and doing stuff on YouTube again. But we're just chilling out, hanging out. Feel free to talk about random stuff. Those of you that want to. Those of you that don't want to, feel free to just say hi. And don't forget, if you want to do exclamation point lurk, if you just want to tell me that you're going to be liking in the stream, I'll leave that up to you guys, how you want to do it. But right now, I'm just enjoying the fact that I get to do these streams, because if this was this time last month, the magnet wasn't working, so I wasn't able to do these streams on a regular basis. For those of you that are returning from those times, it's that when I used to do it from around February to May this past year, that I did it almost every 2 days or every 3 days, one of these streams. But now I'm like, well, we may bring them back just so I can feel like I'm giving you guys content on a daily basis, if besides my evening streams. But we'll see how that all pans out. I just know that I still want to try to do the community posts, and still debating, even though only 6 of you guys voted in the poll, but 4 of you guys voted yes and 2 of you guys said maybe. That I'm just like deciding if I want to do the community posts, and trying to figure out what's the benefits of doing it, what's something that makes me anxious about it, because I know that part of me is the case that if there's no way to moderate besides me, I'll be wondering if it's the right move for me, because I may not be able to look at the community posts right away and question it. Is one, can moderators help facilitate it, or is it something that only content managers can be facilitating it? That's the biggest question when it comes to that. So I just don't want it to be that people break the rule and I can't change it for 8 hours because of me being at my job. So I have to figure that out at some point, if it's something I can do before I unlock it, just so if someone does break the rule, I know if I have to immediately try to delete it as soon as I can, or do I need to do things retroactively to make sure that it doesn't happen. Who knows? So I think it would be cool to be able to have you guys do different things and stuff like that, and be a way for me to ask some people to help me have a community post a day like I want to, but ask a couple of my friends that I would love to have a chance of having a spotlight on them, being able to incorporate everyone into the mix. Who knows for sure how everything will pan out. Just something I keep thinking about doing, just so I can see that you guys get to enjoy it, but also make sure that that's a safe spot and where I don't have to worry about it being issues when I'm least suspecting it, or when I can't touch it at all, that there's a huge problem and I can't go in it, because I'm not gonna pull out my phone first. It's just to quickly change it if someone's giving me an emergency notice on my Discord saying, hey, you need to change this quick. That's part of the reason why I'm bored about it. Why I'm still debating, but to say the least. Because I want it to be that you guys can have that spot where you guys can do things correctly. I'm worried about those who aren't from the channel and just trying to use it to promote themselves and stuff like that. So I know that from other people's there's the issue of people just posting links and stuff like that, and not explaining who they are and stuff like that. That's the part that I'm just like, it makes me second guess it as well. That's what I've seen. Like I said, I'll have to look into it and see what I can do with the viewer posts and stuff like that to make sure that you guys have no issues on it. We're just chilling out, hanging out. We'll talk about other things. Like, week ahead right now. Today we're gonna try playing more game deck, and hopefully I find a way to do let's play style, or me talking about the game more. Or worst case scenario, I might try to see if anyone enjoys cyberpunk ideas, to see if they want to be the co-com with me, just so there's still conversation happening and someone helps me keep the conversation going. That's what I'm currently thinking about doing with that series. Yesterday I got so absorbed in, not yesterday, last Monday, I got so absorbed into the game that I didn't think about commentating that much. So we'll see how that goes. I might reach out to a couple of people today to see if they're interested in commentating with me or whatnot. That way, because I think it'd be fun to do that. And that way give shout out to people and stuff like that. But I know it's gonna be kind of last minute, so it might not happen the way I want to. And then Tuesday is gonna be World of Warcraft Day again. I'm just trying to decide if I'm gonna be on the main account or Legion Remix to continuously try to get my level 80s in the Legion Remix. Probably should do that just so I can make sure that things get squared away. And I might log into it before I stream tonight, game deck, so I can make sure that things don't get locked up on me of getting the other mounts. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to think about that and research if they're gonna lock it after season 1, or can you access the mounts at any time. That'd probably be good to know. So if that's the case, I need to buy the mounts now, because I didn't buy it before the end of the stream. Probably good, because I was working towards getting that war turn. That's the most expensive thing in there. So we'll see. Besides that, we're just chilling out, hanging out. Wednesday, currently, I might be able to play a game with someone again now that their tablet's working. For those of you that know, you know. If you don't know, wait till